Welcome back, guys, to episode 2 of my achievement guide mini series. This is probably going to be the last time I do an achievement for COD 4, as I've now got 1000 G on the game. But in this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to complete the Mile High Club achievement. So the first thing you're going to want to do is spam your sprint button and run up, jump, turn left, and shoot this guy who's in the toilet. Only 1 or 2 bullets just to injure him so he doesn't shoot back. You can then run past him and your teammates should kill him. The next part involves you changing your direction and movement in order to reduce your chance of being shot by some enemies. First of all, you're going to want to move to the right of the room towards this kind of beam, pillar thing I call it. And this will mean that the guy who's looking into the left room won't shoot you. Once you've done that, once you've gone past the pillar, you want to go over to the left side of the room, just outside the door, and this will reduce your chance of being shot by the guy who's looking down the right side of the plane. And then you can just edge forward and pick off this guy. As soon as you kill that guy, you're going to want to look at the doorway to the room further on, and that's where all the enemies are going to be coming from. So what you're going to want to do with your controller is keep tapping the trigger and the aim down sight button. What this will do is lock on to all the enemies coming out of that door, and you'll be able to pick them all off at once. As soon as you kill the guys coming out the doorway, you're going to want to turn left and shoot the guy in the corner. He is there probably about 80% of the time. Once you've done that, you're going to want to go down the left hand side of the room and pre-aim the right hand side of that door that you just killed all the enemies from earlier. There will be at least 2 people behind that door, and you're going to want to shoot the guy on the right hand side first. He's the most likely to kill you. Shoot him. There may be other people, like in this example here. If so, shoot them as well. Then walk through the doorway, turn to your left. You may want to switch to your pistol if you run out of ammo in your mag, and shoot the guy on the right. The guy on the right shouldn't do anything. He's never killed me before. And I think you can even just run past him and carry on, and your teammates will kill him. Once you killed the guy to your left, you want to run through to the next room and crouch behind these chairs. Now this is a really important part of the mission, as it's your only safe chance to reload both your weapons, so make the most of it and do it. I like to be at this stage at about 40 seconds just to know I've got an alright chance of completing the mission without running out of time. With your weapons reloaded, as soon as you hear an explosion, you're going to want to run out. A load of guys will get sucked out, so you won't have as many to deal with. There's going to be a guy to your right, crouched, and you're going to want to kill him. Then you want to go and crouch behind these chairs in the middle. You can just shoot through the chairs and kill the guy on the opposite side. And as soon as you killed him, there's going to be a guy coming down the stairs. Try and get him whilst only his feet are exposed, and then move on up. One thing to mention is, if you do this really quickly, sometimes the guy coming down the stairs won't come until later, and you may be thinking that he's not there and walk up the stairs and then he'll come around the corner. That's just one thing to watch out for, because that's happened to me quite a lot. When you go up the stairs, you're going to want to go to the right and then turn around, throw a flashbang, and then go back round to the other set of stairs on the other side, and you're going to want to pre-aim that corner, and then as soon as you can even pre-fire, to be honest, and shoot all of the guys who are going to be looking at that doorway. And then once you've done that, you're going to want to run on through and crouch behind these chairs. Then what I used to do is shoot the guy who's behind the chair. This time I actually just ran past him and found that my teammates would kill him off, and he just would ignore me. The next part is the main reason I kept dying on this mission. What you need to do is go through to the next room, through the doorway, turn around as soon as you get through and kill the guys behind you. If you don't, they are going to kill you. It's kind of obvious, but you'll be very pressured for time at this point, and you may be tempted to just pass them and try and get through to the next room quickly. You won't be able to do that at all, and they will just kill you. So it's really important you clear out that room and kill those 2 guys. Once you've done this, you need to flashbang the next room and then use that opportunity to reload your weapon. Once you've reloaded, go through straight away before the effect of the flashbang wears off on the enemies. Go through to the next room, shoot the guys in front of you, and then there'll be a little area to your left where you can just get some cover for a second, and this is your opportunity to throw your second flashbang. Throw it, and then as soon as it goes off, you're going to want to just run through. There may be some guys in your way that you have to shoot. Shoot them. Don't worry about if there's other guys that are still alive. At this point, you're just going to want to run through and get to the end. So run around the corner. Hopefully no one will tag you and kill you, and you'll get to where the hostage is. Now, if you're doing this on veteran, which I guess if you're watching this guide you are, you're going to want to aim for the head. Most people aim for the head anyway, but on veteran you have to in order to complete the mission. Otherwise you'll get a little message. I can't remember what it says. It's something like, only veterans aim for the head. Something like that. Aim for the head, kill the guy, rescue the hostage, and you are done. No enemies will come after you, and you will escape the plane and get the 30G achievement. So, thank you very much for watching this guide. If you have any suggestions of future videos you want to see on the channel, then leave a comment and like if this video helps you complete the mission. Nothing else to say really, so yeah, bye.